My biggest problem with season 3 so far of Invincible, like 5 episodes deep, I think we got like 3 left, is that I don't think that we have a strong and clear depiction of how strong Mark is supposed to be. And that makes it really hard to judge how much of a threat certain characters or enemies are when they pop up. I thought the holding back arc was done after the season 2 finale, but now every time Mark fails to like destroy an enemy, it's because he was just holding back again, or for some reason or another. We see him let loose on the reaniman like fodder, and that's it. He like fucking blew one into smithereens with his punch, and we all get to think, oh man, this guy's really strong now. But you know, he got bitched by the centipedes, he got bitched by the fucking magic dragon, and both of those, okay, fine. Maybe these are just really strong creatures, right? But the fucking Mauler twins shouldn't be putting him down. I don't care if they build a fucking super special gun or not. That shouldn't. Okay. I was just expecting a stronger Mark after the start of the season, establishing him going through his own little training arc. Okay, the centipedes are really strong. Super strong magic dragon that can contest fucking Viltrumites that we didn't know existed and no one else did until now. No one else thought it was important to bring that up. Fucking Mauler twins can put him down because of a special plot device gun that only exists to stun Mark in this one scene. We're never gonna see that technology again. The fucking Viltrumite stun gun, never gonna come up again. And then on the other spectrum, the future Kung Fu guys, the incredibly camp, I think, fucking Fight Master and Dropkick, whatever the fuck their names were, they show up. I can't even put it down on him, can't even scratch him. He tears through the reaniman. King, future billion years old immortal, dies pretty much as soon as Mark decides to kill him. He's just like, all right, you've been yapping too much, and he fucking rips his head off. So, like, every single time an enemy appears, even if it's someone we've fucking seen before, like the buffed Doc Seismic or the Mauler twins again, I have no idea how I'm supposed to react to this scene because I have no fucking idea if the threat is somehow able to contest Viltrumites or like Mark's level. I think the show just has really awkward power scaling issues because the writers and I guess in universe Mark himself can't really fucking decide how strong he's supposed to be. He's either like not even getting touched on at all, or he's just getting fucking bitch slapped around like it's the end of season 1 again. I don't know. It gets annoying, and maybe it's better in the comic. Obviously, you know this is a comic book adaptation. Characters in comic books, they're only as strong as the writers need them to be in that moment. You know, for this scene, I guess it was just important to the narrative that the Maulers have a stun gun, so we can have the scene with Oliver, right? That was important to the narrative. It's important to the the character discussion, whatever. But oh man, the worst part of watching season 1 for me, and then for most of season 2, my least favorite part is watching the protagonist get superpowers, learning how strong Viltrumites are, and then watching him like never get a serious win. Obviously, it gets better, but dude, holy shit! How many fucking times are they gonna tease like, "Oh, Mark's really snapping this time. He's enraged. He's gonna let it out." And then either the fight's over then and there because really he could have done that the whole fucking time. He was just letting himself get beat up for no reason, or it just doesn't fucking work. Like in the, I think it was season 2. They're in Machine Head's like penthouse, and Mark is like, "Oh, you guys are fucking dead. You guys are fucking dead." And then he beats up 2 of them, but of course Battle Beast is there. And it doesn't matter how angry Mark gets at this moment, he can't fucking put down Battle Beast, who Machine Head somehow fucking reached up all the way at the top of the totem pole to drag this fucking like apocalyptic beast creature down here to beat the fuck out of a teenage Viltrumite who's at his power for like a few months. It's still crazy. It's off topic, but how the fuck did he even get in contact with him? Shit, where was I? Right. So the character's only as strong as they need to be. Mark has not reached a point where I can tell where the fuck he's supposed to be power wise. I can't tell what he's capable of. I don't know how much more holding back I can take, considering it seemed like we were done with it last season. Getting another season of just more of this and then fights that don't matter because they can't hurt him. It's like we're looking at the two opposite ends of the fucking spectrum here. I just want to see this guy. Um, I want to see him struggle with an opponent that's relatively on the same power level. I want him to really put in the fucking effort to fight and have it be like a tense and tenuous, ongoing battle and struggle. I don't want to see Mark fight someone that can't hurt him, and I don't want to see Mark fight someone that he can't hurt. It's just so fucking tiring having this be like the penultimate of what we get over and over and over. And we're only 5 episodes deep, okay? I'm not a comic reader, but I have had a little bit of things spoiled for me, and I think, Mark getting to fight someone on his level is a very ironic thing to say compared to what's coming up. But, we're this deep into the fucking story. Haven't seen Mark really fucking put in the effort to do anything. I'm over exaggerating, that's a lie. But he couldn't fucking touch Anissa. He couldn't fucking touch Battle Beast. He can't fucking touch the magic filler dragon. I know it's not a real filler episode, okay, but fucking very little happened. It just gets annoying. It just gets frustrating. And it's especially so that I've had this issue since the first fucking season, and the longer this goes on, like, the harder it is to justify seeing it happening again and again and again. I don't care if Mark gets his shit kicked in, just let him win a fucking fight for once. No, it doesn't fucking count when he's fighting someone like fucking Dropkick or Fight Master. That shit doesn't count. That's not winning a fight. They literally couldn't touch him. He just ripped King Immortal's head off. That wasn't a fight. How strong is Mark supposed to fucking be? Oh, okay. We have 3 episodes left. I know this is gonna get fixed, but it's just been really frustrating for like fucking 3.5 seasons. I spent the entirety of the first season going, damn, Mark just can't win a fight worth a damn. Then I get to season 2. The whole time I'm going like, oh, he's he's got trauma. He's stronger now, but can't let it out. Okay, interesting psychological issue. Then for the entirety of season 3, now I'm going, oh, okay, well, I didn't expect these guys to be so strong. Um, can't wait for Mark to start letting loose and really doing something. And it feels like I'm just making like the same excuse in different words over and fucking over. And it gets to a point where it's like the show doesn't hate Mark as a protagonist, but the universe kind of feels like it has it out for him sometimes. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be getting out of this. But even if it is the point, it's still kind of annoying. So that's like almost 3 full seasons of watching our protagonist get his fucking ass beat in various different ways when he has to go up against anything that isn't like bottom tier fodder level strength. So I can't tell where he's supposed to be. It's probably my biggest complaint about this show. I love everything else. I'm not really like a nitpicking kind of guy, but it's gone on for a long time now. It's my greatest problem with the show. Watching the protagonist who's supposed to be this super, strong special alien race, just get his shit kicked in left and fucking right for this long is at this point I'm questioning how strong Viltrumites are supposed to be, and that hurts the narrative because that's like the grand threat of the situation, right? The biggest threat is that the Viltrumites are coming, but we got Alan with some fucking super technology, made him beefy. Now he can fight Viltrumites. Turns out Battle Beast this whole time can fight any Viltrumite. It's not just that Mark was weaker in season 1. Battle Beast really is just that fucking guy. How many more people? The fucking dragon out of nowhere can fight a Viltrumite. How strong are the Viltrumites supposed to be? How scared of the Viltrumites are we supposed to be? Yes, I'm sure there are some really strong Viltrumites, but Omni-Man and Mark still won the 2v3. They won against the 2 in the prison, and no one really got hurt that bad. Most of the damage Omni-Man took was him letting himself get his shit kicked in. I don't know how strong the good guys are. I don't know how strong the bad guys are. and I don't know how much I'm supposed to care about the overall plot now. The main villain is the unseen Viltrumite force, and we're seeing Viltrumites like constantly have things that can contest him. I feel like I'm watching like a fucking Superman show, and every single episode they introduce like a different weakness. I thought it was just Kryptonite. Okay, now it's magic. Okay, hello, Mr. fucking Mitzelblick. That's fine. I guess magic makes sense. Oh, now he's like a fucking allergic to pencils. That came out of nowhere. Oh man, now Squirrel Girl can like fucking fight Superman, and I'm just sitting here the whole fucking time like I thought Superman was strong. I thought Mark was strong, and then the Mauler twins fucking shoot a zap gun at him, and apparently it's some super special nerves frying gun. And it's like, what? Has Cecil never thought to fucking make one of those? Why didn't he put one of those in Mark's head instead of a fucking like screeching device? Like he was gonna split Mark apart, like his venom and sound is his greatest fucking weakness. No, fry his fucking nervous system. Isn't that the point of the gun? It didn't kill Mark. We can clearly do that shit. So why the fuck is it so unique to the fucking Mauler twins that they get to come back and now they're stronger? Oh my god. I just don't get it. I don't know how strong anyone's supposed to be, and it's fine. I'm still enjoying the show. I think it's still really well written. The power scaling is just all over the fucking place, which of course it's gonna be because it's a comic book, and I'm sure we're gonna see like even more characters that aren't Viltrumites that can fight Viltrumites, and it's gonna. Hey, I don't know. Hey, maybe it's just a big galaxy. All right, bye.